As part of the applicant visit day, we'll give you taster sessions for each of the main strands of the course: creative writing, literature, language and drama. You'll find out about the intricacies of the course structure, and you'll also get the opportunity to chat to current students and discover their experience of life in Birmingham.
I am a sociolinguist, so what I do is really look at language in society, how people use language in conversation, how things like their background, their age, their ethnicity, their class is indexed by the kind of language that they use. Something really interesting seems to be happening in internet language that we haven't really seen before. It seems to be affecting the grammatical structure. So today we're looking at a meme known as Doge speak. So Doge is one of these new kind of forms of internet speak, kind of like lol speak and I can has cheeseburger, but something really interesting seems to be happening in internet language that we haven't really seen before.
On the applicant visit day, visitors will get the opportunity to take part in a sample creative writing workshop. So that'll give them a flavour of the way we work in our seminars here in the School of English. And essentially they will be set an exercise from which they will build up interesting pieces of writing that can often be surprising to actually our participants in terms of how much they can do in just that 20-minute slot or half-an-hour slot. And that really is to bring out three principles, essentially. Firstly, the importance of thinking with the imagination rather than the analytical intellect. So in concrete images as opposed to abstractions, for instance. The second thing is learning to work with evocative detail. You know, what does a steaming cup of coffee left on a table in an empty room do to a story? What does that create? It's sort of dynamic but also static. So that kind of thing. And thirdly, learning to approach language as a craft, as opposed to something that is used unthinkingly, as we often do on a day-to-day basis.
Today, students are doing a task that helps them to engage with a range of aspects of English. The students are undertaking a comparative task which requires them to work in groups, reading extracts from unidentified texts and attempting to date them. It's a fun and rewarding task as it affords students the opportunity to engage with the range of the subject area. Furthermore, it gives them the opportunity to engage with one another, to meet student and staff colleagues and to draw on their existing knowledge. And from this, we hope that they will realise the power and potential of their knowledge.
I think the two most valuable components of the applicant visit today are first that potential students have the opportunity to meet existing students and perhaps to ask them about their lives and experiences as undergraduates at Birmingham City University. Second, the visitors have the opportunity to take part in classes and workshops which will include the chance to get involved with and take part in a practical drama workshop.
I'm Caris, I'm from Somerset. I found out about all the opportunities for work and the employability that the university like to sort of help their students with.
I'm Chloe Heary from Southend Girls, and I'm looking to do English and drama at Birmingham City University because I love reading and I love talking.
And I also found out a lot about sort of the atmosphere, and that helped me decide that I wanted to come to Birmingham.
I was kind of looking to scope out the atmosphere because I've already selected that this is going to be my choice, and you kind of feel like there's a big community here and there are some wonderful coffee shops, which is always a plus.
Coming to an applicant visit day is really important. University is your springboard to the future. It's important that you make the right decision for yourself, and attending an applicant visit day is a vital part of that process.